How's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. It's also Wednesday, so regularly scheduled 1 hour of shit talking DLNS for being really good. Smile. But I'll not be watching it because, again, I'd rather myself than watch DLNS. Okay, anyway, well, live. I do obviously analyze the game, but watching it live is actually miserable. Anyway, also actually on time, which is good. I went to bed early last night. Was good. I still feel tired, which is not great. I feel like I slept so much. Uh, I think I need to do. I feel like I'm reading this. Does my audio sound fine? I feel like my audio doesn't sound good, but nothing changed. It should sound good. I feel like something's wrong though. Safe from the goblins. One more day, safe. Don't bought yourself one more day. So how's it going? How's it going? What do I need? I need. I mean, I try to normally stream in between 11:30 and 12. It's just the past couple days I've had random ass CC happen, or like random shit happen that's been really annoying and taking a bunch of time. The goblins are coming. What? Did Twitch do an update where people actually get the live notification? Because I've had that live notification for probably 1.5 years now, and I've gotten like 0 comments on it. But within the past month, I've gotten so many. Did they just like finally make live notifications actually work a year and a half later? Because I do know sometimes it just wouldn't give them for whatever reason. Well, the reason being Twitch is dog shit, but I digress. I really hate that you can't use spacebar to jump off of zips. It is so annoying to me. I like everything in my muscle memory wants a spacebar up the zip, man. Why do I have to control? And it means you can't do the tech. I mean, to be fair, you can only do it on this one, but tech where you like insta wall bounce off the zip. Like, it feels so bad. Okay. Anything I need to test? 1 minute away from a raffle. I want to look at new vortex web. Well, new is a stretch. I think it got changed like 2 months ago. Yeah, okay. I was just curious because like fuck, I need to reset my mods one sec. Matrix. Well, I guess you're in ads. Okay, wait. So I have to go to one sec. I'm gonna fix my deadlock mods real quick. I have to go to properties because I think verifying my files deleted my mods. But I have a backup folder. Add-on, where's add-ons? Citadel add-ons. No, they're still there. Okay, so I have to fix it the other way, which is opening Deadlock Mod Manager and then launch modded. The updated mod. Fucking use this shitty ass thing. Okay. Alright, hi Matrix, how's it going? It should be over now. Let me get a raffle up. Holy shit, we used to be open. Um, raffle up. Tired. How's it going? How's it going? Verifying game files overwrites your game. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Where do I acquire another game info? I should just have one on my computer, to be honest. Where do I even keep the backup mods? Deadlock mods backup. Okay, I'll put it in there. I'll send a link in general. Thank you. I should have like a scene where my cam's big. Oh hey Cardiac, how's it going? How's it going? Okay. What am I doing? I just went like on a long mental tangent. I do kind of need like a big camp scene. Like this thing is I just never do stuff like this. I don't want to make myself big. I know Gluten Snake sent me one forever. Let me see. Let me race you if you faster than. But I can't search DMs because I'm in fucking streamer mode. Thank you. So fucking much, Discord. Oh yeah, I can't find it. All right. My Firefox keeps also giving crash logs. How do I download it? Oh, do I just replace all the info in it? Okay, okay. Replace info one, thank you. I need to make a backup. Install files, browse files. I believe in you guys to win. Citadel. Where even is it? It's in Citadel, right? And then yeah, gameinfo.gi. Okay, and then Command A, deletes, Command V, save. This is not all the information that was. I'm not supposed to overwrite all of it. Find the file system section. Okay, let me Command Z all that. Okay, find the file section system. File system. I know it has the stuff it should. I think. Um, where do I even stop? Oh my god, is there not like just a normal file I can download? Let's do this before. Wait, do I also delete Deadlock Mod Manager in this? Here, you know what? Let me just cancel. Start all changes and do. Really annoying. There's an easy way to do this. I'm sure Deadlock Mod Manager has one. All files. Reset that. Yeah, I'm just trying to fix my mod. Sorry, I know this is taking a second. Also, holy shit, there are no entrants in the raffle. The raffle should be saving him. Oh, I never pushed the update. Fuck. Oh, I never actually pushed the update, did I? It is the bot saving your information for the raffles now, or is it still not? I updated it, but I don't know if I ever pushed it. It really isn't just like a download this file. Okay, I'm going to fire. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, this. Okay, this is the whole thing. I think this is the whole. Not the one. Why is this so fucking stupid to do, man? Mine's 23 to 58. That's not okay. This must be outdated where they added more. Okay, there we go. Now my shit looks normal. I can just all this and replace it with. But it's not fucking formatted correctly now. Oh, like, whatever. I hope this works. Oh, did you win cardiac? Okay, well, if this doesn't work, it's not that big a deal. I'll just get the replay downloading. Did it as your. You okay? So. Oh, it did work. Okay, thank you, noob. Uh, okay. Also, is the bot saving information again, or did I not push the update? I really don't. It should. It should, but I do not know if I actually pushed it. Also, yeah, we any KD higher than 3.0 is blocked. Well, equal to or higher than. Okay. Yeah, advice raffle with solo entrance. I guess because I'm starting sooner than normal and people are used to. I guess, yeah, taking a break plus starting at an unusual time is definitely purple. Okay, now I want to make a copy of this file so I never have to do that. Add it to backups. Okay. Yeah, it's 3 or higher, or equal to 3 or higher. How's it going, Ale? Going? Oh, thank you for the resub. Are you the first? You might be the first. Oh, no, it's 13. Never mind. I think we only have like 2 people that are over a year. I don't know. I want to be back to playing games with the whole squad, but it's probably going to be a bit. I think the next arc is just a content grinding arc for like a month. Less than or equal to? Yeah, or greater than or equal to? Yeah. I need to change the text, I just haven't bothered. You know, and I could do that now. And then whenever I push the next update, it'll fix. Then, okay. Sorry, I'm a little spacey right now. Well, not spacey, just I'm looking for distracted. Got banned from an internet outage for like a week. Set to play League now. Wait, how does any of oh, you got banned from Deadlock for an internet outage. Oh, I see. I don't know, man. I went on a Street Brawl arc last night, and like this patch just feels awful. Like, is it just me? I know I'm playing Street Brawl, but I just, oh my god, if I just wasn't on like the meta hero, I just lost. It felt so bad. Like Street Brawl feels unplayable. The M1s just win because you can't. M1s are stronger than Spirit heroes like post like at 3 rounds, and you can't win in 3 rounds. So then the M1s just win. It's crazy. Like, I don't know, man. This meta just feels like shit. Oh, CD's in here. I see me do. Yeah. It's also not CD. Why do I keep calling him CD? It's Cedo. It's Sido. Why can I fucking whatever? I don't know why my brain does that. I hope we just get again. The real issue is just we have insane power creep in this game. We need a global nerf patch. They keep nerfing the problems and then just buffing more problems. Celeste, for example, that hero fundamentally isn't balanced. She can't be good. Rework her or just leave her in the fucking trenches. You're Billy, right? Oh, I need to lock in for this review. Since I'm gonna do that melee guide soon, a Billy review next to the melee guide would really help bring traction to it. Oracle, Billy. Viego main? I play a little bit of Viego, but not really. You are right, I do seem like a Viego main, and he would be the character I wanted to play. Like, I wanted to really like him, but he just didn't. I hate Jungle. It is a really bad fight. I mean, good parry. Yeah, let me rewind. But yeah, like the global rework patch just made so many more issues too. We just need a flat nerfs patch anyway. They'll never do it, but it's what we need. Yeah, I mean this is just way too aggressive. For one, you're duo queued with your Calico, so you know we should be on columns and you shouldn't be going in this aggressively. Secondly, don't click to level. It's just so that's a bug for everyone. Sometimes you just like meleeing at heavies. It's based on server tick rate. I assume you're on high ping, so that's why it happens more for you. Yeah, I know your Calico Saito. But I mean, you're just fighting way too aggressively. Like, you can't be fighting this aggressively. For one, past wave, but for two, just on their side of bridge. You kind of need to be fighting. You can just need to hit the wave, and then you can look for punishes with your blasted. Okay, I mean, good parry. The second one, I guess you're reading a light, but he's kind of out of light range. Oh, your melee button is broken IRL. Oh, I see. I do like extra regen. How the fuck are they back? 2-second respawn timer kills, I guess. I hate lights turning into melees when confirming urn orbs. I mean, it just sucks always. Like, there's never been a time where I've light and tried to heavy and it hasn't, like, fucked me majorly. Or tried to light and ended up heavying. It hasn't just, like, caused me insane issues. Like, the amount of time you're confirming urn orbs and you just get fucked, the amount of times you're just trying to light melee someone, like, weave in some light melees to a combo and they just heavy and they just get a free parry and kill you, like, it feels so bad. You're also fighting a little aggressively. I mean, it's kind of the same mistake where your Calico's just chilling, but they have wave prio on you, right? They have 3 minions pushing into you, so you really don't want to look for the fight right now. Secondarily, yeah, and this is like way too overeager. Drifter's just going to show up and kill you. I'm just going to say secondarily is that you are ahead in souls. Should have heavy melee'd there. If you each should have heavy melee'd, they're both lined up and parried. But secondarily, you are ahead in souls. So if you just wait a second to refresh your HP, then you guys just kind of win the lane. Instead of fighting, you're starting the fight very low. Okay. Yeah, you're clicking at level, it's hurting me. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, I can tell the button's broken. Mid jump? Oh yeah, I don't talk about mid jump anymore. That's a good point. It would be quicker to get yourself back, or mid skip or whatever. I don't know what my exclamation point command is called. I think it's both. I'm not sure. Fights are diabolical. Yeah. No, they're Billy fights for sure. You could have ran their subway there, stolen boxes. It would have been great. I guess you're afraid because your Calico. Yeah, you're afraid because your Calico is roaming. That's fine. And I think it's unlikely they would have managed to get to you, but it's fine to play safe. This is overeager when your Calico's gone. You just gotta play safe, try to use your one-on wave. Really? Oh, okay. Surprised it was taken so quickly. Yeah, I think mid-skip and mid-jump work. The command has a cooldown. A 5-second cooldown. Or, yeah. All of the commands blind. Also, you're playing... It's just way too... I mean, I guess I just have, like, over-aggression. Just a simple, you're way too aggressive. Overly aggressive. Right. But I wrote aggressive for some reason instead of aggression. So cool. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason to try to dive them there. What build is this? It was a little inefficient. Like, it's... All the items you have are fine, are good. But you're getting Stalker a little late. Like, normally you want like 2 tier 1s than a Stalker, which... I mean, that being said, all the items you have are OP. You also just feel lost a little bit. I like that you did that 1 box route, or like 1.5. But you just kind of feel lost now. Yeah, I also have to give you a tunnel vision note. Like, you have no idea where Drifter is. He could just show up behind you. And also coordinates with your duo. Especially if you're going to play this aggressively, you just have to tell Saito that you're going in, and then he follows up, but it's a lot better. Yeah, Drifter was here. Oh no, he's getting buffed. Okay. At this point, you have full wave prio. You're not really doing anything. It would be better to grab some boxes. Are you guys behind or ahead? Okay, you are ahead in light. I respect the haze. I respect the haze, actually. It's so high key. I like that light melee. Now you just don't light melee him again. No, that... Okay, that was definitely greedy, especially when reloading. It is highly predictable that you're going to try to melee for the kill. But the rest of this is fine. Oh, okay, you did stand in his dash, and now you're getting over eager on the tower. Oh, that was fine. You're rich. I honestly wouldn't go Spirit Strike, I'd just say for Cultist. And I think most games, Cultist would be coming out too late. It's just this game, you're relatively ahead of the curve. Oh, maybe not too late, but pretty late. Same issue. I mean, you're going to Siege, your Calico is playing super defensive. You're also saving for Cultist. I would just play slow another wave, and then you can, when you can come back with your Cultist popped. Oh, that feels bad. You can come back with your Cultist. Do they not have rebuttal? Oh, no, they do. You can come back with your Cultist popped, and you can put in a lot of work. He's like Loki W so heavy. Like, noob, you would know this. Why was Loki W so obsessed with rebuttal this week? It was crazy. Like, I know the item is overstated, don't get me wrong. But they were literally all 6 buy it. Ernbergering? Oh, okay, I see. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you did too well. This is fine. Team is... I don't know what the fuck your team's doing, but not your fault. Yeah, this is definitely too overzealous. Initially fighting Shiv... feels bad. Initially fighting Shiv is not great because, again, you just know your team is showing 4 on the right side. Like I was saying, your team is doing whatever, so you know... For one, they have not left lane, and for 2, you just know it's an at best 1v1, and they know it's an at best 1v1, and then especially when Drifter shows up, you trying to still fight is bad, and on top of that, you were sitting on a spike. Play 4 spikes, and then I mean the second note just ties into over-aggression. That's gonna be by far your biggest note, I can already tell. Life Strike, eh. I mean, it's, yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna play like really tanky. I like that you called us a hybrid. That being said, you are fed enough. Well, no, it's fine. You swapped the other Cultist. I was just gonna say you are pretty fed. You could have looked for an invade with your Cultist. I really don't like new Chivaled at all. I think Chivaled was fine as a point and click once they had a counter spell, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still think Shiv is OP, like, when a one-trick plays. I mean, he's useless when anyone who doesn't have less than 100 games plays him, but he looks just criminally overpowered when a one-trick plays him. Oh, that's just bloodletting. Yeah, I mean, the issue is also, you're just mindlessly running down your lane without thinking. Like, here... How much damage did you take from tower, like? No, it was just the... I took only 200. I mean, the point is, the main issue is just that you're running another tower without thinking. Mid tower isn't really valuable. Well, I guess unless this was played on the patch where Urn was on mid, then it is valuable. But it, well, I don't know if it is. I guess we'll see once someone finally picks up the Urn. Which, speaking of, by the way, the fact that Urn has lasted a minute is criminal. Urn is like so OP, and especially this patch, they just made it more OP. You should be running it. Alright.
I need to swing by the queue.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I mean, the way you're routing to camps is a little inefficient. It's not that big a deal, but it is worth mentioning.
I see the venom.
Honestly, I need to test. Maybe after this game to test a great interaction. Yeah, I guess this fight is over Urn, kind of. Yeah. Oh no, okay, this was on the patch where Urn was on the far side, so yeah, middle tower isn't really that valuable. You shouldn't just be trying to force it, just because it's your lane. The opportunity isn't, if the opportunity isn't there, you don't have to make something happen. Urn. Yeah, it feels really bad. I mean, your team is just letting Lash cash this Urn for free. Like, this whole fight is so pointless. You should be trying to contest the actual objective, which is Urn. Yeah, he just gets it. That feels really bad. Focus objectives in fights. I mean, same issue. You got the kill, but you literally just 1v3 ran at them. That feels bad.
Singularity's on cooldown.
I'll run him down.
Should be pushing the neutral wave before you go to farm, or, I mean, yeah, it's just box routing, but still. Also, are you sitting on your cultist, or am I cooldown glitched? Yeah, oh, yeah, this, I mean, are you really not using, have you been watching me this long and you don't use instant cast? Your cultist would not be up this long if you used instant cast. Yeah. I mean, you use instant cast, you won't forget you have it. Or like, again, you just change 2 settings of instant cast. Of just, oh, actually, you change instant cast and don't click the level, and like it's so easy, and you just your win rate just goes up by like 5%.
First I knock him up, then I knock him down.
Wait, do you use quick cast then?
Help me deliver this thing.
Because confirm cast is the one that kills puppies. Is Urn was bad? Nah, I guess you're saying because the Urn itself is not bad. I'm assuming you played it poorly, and that's what you're saying. Movement's good too. Oh, also McGinnis is kind of broken right now. Like streets won't say it, but like, oh my god. One, look what happened. I mean, you did just kind of get 1v1'd by the McGinn ball. You could have you should have just broken the McGinnis wall. You guys also just kind of got 1v1'd by it for no reason, and then yeah, you just have to get love this patch. You use instacast? Wait, so okay, well how do you not know your cultist is up then? It should tell you every time you walk by like anything. Also, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that Urn call wasn't. Oh, I guess you didn't. No, that Urn call wasn't bad. I don't fault you. That Urn. I mean, yeah, because you have to run it. I would say, like, ideally, it's kind of your Dynamo's fault for using ults before Urn more than anything, because you can't wait until his ult is up to run Urn, considering it's on like a 2-minute cooldown when first Urn spawns. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is pretty bad to. I mean, there's also a bunch of stuff you could potentially try to invade or steal. Random strike rush? Wait, do they have flyers? No, just Lash. Point blank's an item you only really. What build is this? This doesn't look like. Is this your own build? Because point blank's really only an item you buy when you're slot locked. Close quarters gives like 50. I would say like 40% of the value of that item. Weighted, like if you just want a stat stick, it's weighted shots. It's way more than point blank. Well, not way more than point blank, but more than point blank.
I see the enemy.
Garrison Spirit Strike, yeah, that's fine. Do we have, oh, we are right. We do have 1 max. I personally hate 1 max Philly, to be honest. That being said, yeah, you do need. I mean, if you're going this build, I guess you just should have bought Crushing Fist when you shopped with 7k. But like, I just build, man. Yeah, got that build. Okay. Times that you're at? Okay, you were right before first turn. I mean, this is a bit of a burger box, but you're fighting in your jungle, and you have Dynamo for. I don't hate this. I don't like that ult, and I don't like you dumping everything into Shiv. For one, Shiv is gonna win a tank off, right? Because he just puts knives in you and you slowly bleed, which somehow I think he missed every single knife. But in theory, Shiv should win a tank v tank fight. For 2, you're fighting Shiv in an enclosed space. And then for 3, you're just dumping everything into Shiv, which is kind of what he wants. With only 10% less damage on point blank, and you don't need to be within 15 meters to get the damage. Plus, you get debuff resist, and then and the slow. Well, I guess actually, how comparable is the slow diff? Because it's wait, I'm actually of the dome. Yeah, so it's a stronger slow and it's a dash slow, which is actually useful. Normal slows are mid as fuck. Dash slows are broken as fuck. So like, also the slow is better. This item is just such a stupid stat button.
Batter up, baby.
I mean, I like the earn play. You get it? Yeah, you got it. Okay. Did you really one-shot Gravesgoon with a heavy melee? Damn. 0 is fair, I think. Why does Billy just do so much damage now? Because they only buffed his health. And yet it just feels like he does 5,000 damage for no reason. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they made slowing bullets build into weighted. Like, it's just such an insane choice. Like, we already have a complete... Yeah, I'm glad you're back out of this fight, by the way. You got the, well, it's not even like... So, yes, the global HP nerf, but that was, like, it's just the fact that he... I guess it's a burger meta, but he, like... Aside from that, he just feels like he does more damage than like, not... Even before... Well, even after the global HP nerf. Like, he genuinely feels like he does 2 times as much damage as he did last patch, or like a week ago. Like, his heavy melees just do half your HP bar, and I don't know why. I guess stat stick buff? You don't even have a stat stick. It's a little late to ask this guy not to go NATO. Also, to be fair, NATO does damage. I could make a short like that. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I could model that to something. Let's talk about why. Yeah, I suppose I could make something like that. Not a bad idea, Cardiac. The issue is, like, making educational shorts for gun heroes is one of the dumbest things you can do. Because they just don't listen. I mean, this split's very ego, but I don't like it. Again, type of thing where if you're E6, I would say don't do this. Oracle, so it's... And yeah, you'll get a kill for it. Okay, didn't need to press ult, you could just press 1 and kill her. Why are we so afraid of pressing 1 and kill? I mean, your 2 would also kill. You could have just killed her and you didn't. I mean, there's not a hero that Point Blank is better on, though. Like, even Silver, everyone loves Point Blank on Silver, but, like, again, Silver... Like, it would basically just be a short saying, close quarters is OP, Point Blank you buy when you're slot locked, weighted shots is insanely broken. Like, it would just be a short like that. Buttons are all your buttons bugged? Do you play on a laptop? On the gaming laptop?
Get used to it.
Feels like gaming laptop gameplay. Oh, it's mouse buttons. Yeah, I mean, I do the same thing. The issue is when you make the same ego play twice, a little more predictable. Can also be using your 2 for movement. Your oh, my game crashed because I went off you. Cool. Thank you, Deadlock. And what I was gonna say is you're dead because of the way you were routing. You should have two'd up to the, like, if you use your two to go up, like for verticality, go up to the buildings, it would have been way better. Yeah. Afraid of movement debuff. Yeah, but that's the thing is I would make that, well, obviously you're like, you know, not in like a, you're saying it in like a sane way of like, oh, like, you know, I was too afraid of the movement debuff, but like now I'll try that and see. But the thing is, you post a YouTube short on that, and the YouTube comments are all like, oh, but there's a debuff, you're so stupid, I the Archon player am right because I play a gun hero. I don't know. Shorts are like, listen, shorts give a lot of traction and they do well, but like, holy fuck, man, reading those comments cause brain damage. Actually, so bad. Like, you'll just say the most normal thing ever, like trophy collector bad, and then you'll get, well, obviously old trophy collector. Then it'll be like 5,000 comments of like, despite literally everyone. I don't think there's a single Eternus player besides Gekun that even thinks trophy collector is a half decent item. But anyway, I digress. I'm gonna just skip to like this death because I'm pretty confident you got killed on that play. Oh, this stuff. Go on the trophy collector combinations. On the trophy collector one, I mean, just most of the shorts, it's insane. Okay. Oh no, wait, did you actually not die? This stuff. Shorts watchers are middle school walking with their mom and Target. I mean, yes, but like unironically, yes. The issue is like shorts watchers are just, again, like, I make shorts content, and again, okay, how do I word this? I don't think shorts watchers are all middle schoolers with their mom and Target. It's shorts commenters are all middle schoolers with their mom and Target. Yeah, anyway, what I was trying to say before is you're dead because of the way you routed. You're pretty dead because of this play, but if you like go for a wall bounce here and then you use your 2 to get height, it's kind of your only way out.
Soldiers here.
Like, YouTube comments can be a little rough. Like, shorts comments are just... fucking animals, man. No flame.
Our blue walker is under
Like, I made a whole BRB screen off most comments. Fuck in.
Let's dance.
I mean, great ults. One issue I have with how your that ult specifically was good, but it did make me realize an issue with every single one of your ults have been single target. Which again, that ult was good. It pulled him into a walker. Oh, did chat break? Oh, thank you. No, it's fine. Oh, Deadlock just an image now. Oh, thank you. I thought you were making a joke about the shorts comments. My bad, my bad. Here, I'll rewind and talk about this play. Okay. It was here, right? I know, so the back. Was there fighting Ben? Yeah, I mean, the only thing there was that you should have used your 2 to get height, which is, and then we're just like, literally right as we respawned after that, and we're fighting Ben again. Yeah, I just never reset it after the crash, which is my bad. Anyway, so I like this ult, obviously, again, because you're hooking him into Walker Stomp, which is great. That being said, it did make me realize a general issue with your ults, which is that you are only single target ulting. You haven't got any big ults. Like, Billy ult, you go to an urn, you press 4, Dynamo presses 4, you win the game. You have to be looking for those big team fight ults in objective fights. Again, that ult was good, don't get me wrong. In general, you've had too many solo ults. Ult max second? Yeah, that makes sense in this meta. How are you doing, Wolf? I'm doing good.
Oh, we'll let Billy handle it. Bunch of assholes.
Yeah, I don't hate farming this.
stop them.
Talking about Dynamo? That build is the most insane thing I've ever seen. You should not be trying to 1v6, by the way. There's no reason to do that. And yeah, you should die for this. Yeah, again, the shorts comments are just like... I mean, you can even look at most YouTube comments, but especially the shorts comments are just insane. How did you just get evaporated? Was she shooting you through the veil or something? Oh yeah, she's just shooting you through the veil. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, she's just behind you and you never noticed. I see. I mean, the main issue is just that you tried to 1v7. And then, I mean, to be fair, when you got here, you could have just routed back up or like route through here and you would have been fine. That being said, the main issue is that you ran into 6 of them for no reason and then got chased there.
I can feel my power growing.
They got the rejuve. They'll be coming for us soon.
Okay. I also really need to get YouTube review today. I gotta get back on the YouTube grind.
That was about to get his leg
Epic.
broken.
Yeah, I guess you're 1 max. I can't hate it. Bro, oh yeah, you're right. What other fallacies? Carry fallacy, where you just fucking mindlessly farm. There's 2 carry fallacies which are opposites. One is that yeah, Palmer principle, that's a good one. Moe and Krill, Palmer fallacy. I should just start calling it that. But there's on carry there's 2. One, you have to be in every fight because you're the carry, and 2, yeah, exactly, you permafire and permafire, and then 2, you just have to permafarm and do nothing. What are the rules there? Pick fallacy, you just don't look for picks. I guess pick fallacy is looking for picks on mid lane. Yeah, same thing, and that was just another soul that just did not need to happen. Also, you guys should not be walking from this walker. They do still have a rejuve. Oh, you don't even have a walker here, do you? Oh, this is really bad. Yeah, honestly, you shouldn't realistically have even greeted the full kill on McGinnis, but you most definitely should have left after you killed her. Colossus, yeah, that makes sense. Sell your cultist at this point for another item. That's what I would do. Oh, wait, no, actually you have Stalker. Never mind, you should sell Stalker. What am I talking about? I mean, again, for one, you're dumping way too much time and attention into this Shiv. Wait here. You are focusing. But for 2, I mean, Spice Shielding's doing okay. They in Spirit Resist never hurt anyone. But for 2, you're just standing in his dash. You're not kiting him at all. Palmer on his way to ult a 1 HP Rem. Guy's duration is useless. He would have died anyway. Again, I fuck with Palmer. I want to make that quick. I strongly disagree with the Palmer principle. I do fuck with the guy, so no flame. And that was a fucking top rope kill, and that was a good ult. I mean, a little unfortunate they all died and were in rejuve, but I mean, it was a good ult to the team. Yeah, I mean, the issue is Stalker is doing like 10 damage. Well, again, you know, doing what I want to say 80, 60 damage a proc or whatever, but it's effectively done. Is your cultist up? Also, by the way, if you're in a fight like this, especially a game-determining fight, you should just pop your cultist on a minion, because you need the buff in this fight. Oh, your Dynamo 2's see lose. I mean, to be fair, you jumped out of pit for no reason, but also your Dynamo pressed 2 for no reason and lost
Good
the
job,
game.
everyone. Good game.
Good times.
85 damage? Okay, thank you. It was Backstabber 60 or something? I swear it was 60 at one point. It must have been Backstabber was 60. I do think Stalker is a very underrated item, to be honest. It's so good early. Anyway, as far as the notes, hate fighting Shiv, you just gotta stop focusing him. It's not really your job. Like, one of your teammates needs to pick up, I don't know, crippling or like toxic or something. I mean, again, in general, people shouldn't be focusing frontline, but also no one on your team had any anti-Shiv items. And you didn't have any Spirit Resist. Well, I guess you had Spirit Shielding, but you didn't have like a Spirit Resilience or anything. You fighting him also really was to your own detriment. As far as the notes, don't click the level in lane. You were just playing way, way, way too overly aggressive. That was by far the... Oh, I got the melee glitch there, trying to light melee. By far the biggest issue and by far the biggest mistake was just the fact that you were burger boxing and fighting way too much. Tunnel visioning also, especially on Shiv. Did Shiv buy Dispel? I Soynex would have cucked him. That's true. I don't think he did. Let's see. But you're also tunnel visioning way too hard, especially on the ship. In lane and in general, you just tunnel vision on one guy and not really look at anyone else in your map and just try to fight him, which also led to you taking a lot of negative fights. You need to coordinate with your duo a lot more. You and Saito did not at all play like a duo, which you just need to coordinate what you're doing and calm what you're doing. He did not. And then play for your spikes. You were fighting when you were sitting on spike, which wasn't good. I mean, Cultist was obviously underutilized. You want to focus objectives in fights. There was that first urn fight where everyone just forgot about the urn for some reason, and Lash was just allowed to cash it for free. You guys just took some useless fight. And then finally, you're spending too much time focusing frontline. Oh yeah, I mean, dueling is the most OP shit you can do in the game. If you're hard stuck, just duo and you win. It's so stupid. Like, there's no rank boost, and then also, like, laning stage is, I mean, you literally can't, if, no matter what you are, like, I genuinely, I think two random, like, Ascendant 1 players, sorry, two random Ascendant 6 players will lose to two duo queued Ascendant 1 players. Like, it's just so OP to be able to calm to your, like, lane partner and have your lane partner know what you're doing and know how you play. Especially if you're, like, a roamer, or one of you is roaming, the one he's anchoring. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, I'll probably be, I don't know, well, I'll probably be, I might be getting on a little bit of Deadlock relatively soonish. We'll see anyway. By soonish, I mean like next week, but let me get the next raffle up. Because dueling is way more fun than solo queue. The issue with this meta just is so fucking miserable. Anyway. Oh yeah, also, yeah. Weighted shots is broken as shit. Point blank's mid as fuck. I don't really like that build that you were using that much. I recommend, who would I recommend for Billy? Like, Together?
What are we standing around for?
Gambler's still fucked? Okay, what exactly is happening? It's still just taking away your role for no reason? After like 3 minutes, okay. And your timeout is over, right? Is there anyone who, like, their gambler ID is working correctly? I have a debug command. I might try running that. Oh, it's because, okay, never mind. I think I might know what it is. Yeah, okay. I know what you're getting fucked. Okay. Last time it removed was May 12th. Oh, yeah, you can see that. Wait, it's just not removing gambler roles now? Oh, you're saying it's not the bot, or not, it's not bot removing noob specifically. Huh. So I think I know what it is. So I think it's just because you were broken before, and when I push an update, I didn't like to fix it. I think what I did was only, like, I fixed it once basically, but I didn't fix the base. Like, in the spreadsheet, I don't think your time for your gambler lockout is getting updated. I think that's the issue. But like, I gave you, like, basically I fixed everyone like for one raffle, but you're the only one who was previously broken, and that's why. Oh yeah, thank you, Wolf. He just wants to fish. Pepe's sad. Whatever happened to Pepe? Didn't like never mind. Actually, I'm pretty sure that was like whatever happened to him was political, so never mind actually. No, we can't do marbles. I want to connect it to, I can't connect it to the Discord bot, which sucks. Eventually I'll probably pay someone to code like a marbles like game, but that's like a year or two away, to be honest. But yeah, you do kind of be haunted. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to find your entry. Spreadsheet. Roll? Right? No. Go to the table. Is it raffle? Yeah, raffles. And then I need to find your Discord ID. I even see on you. Yeah, copy. And can I command F here? I can. Farewell, noob. Oh, it says you. So you're not supposed to be locked out. What the fuck? What is the issue? Oh, sorry. One of my VODs just started playing. um. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, when I ran the debug command, you didn't have the gambler role, so it just reads you as you not having gambler. Wait, noob, is it always 3 minutes, or does it have to do with the raffles? Um. Yeah, yeah, I know it's not exactly 3, but I just mean like, does it have to do when the raffles start, or does it just happen? Anyway, raffles over. Let me download the match ID. Sorry about that little side quest. Okay, wait, noob, can you do something? Well, I guess I'll do it next raffle. Well, can you just re-add the role from? Wait, noob, can you re-add the role for yourself right now? I'll give you the furry role. Um, but can you re-add the gambler role? Okay, yeah, and then just don't enter the raffles. I'll revisit with you at the end of this VOD to see if it got removed. Because I'm curious. Because I have like when I start raffles is when it's supposed to check for who has gambler roles. So I'm curious which like line of logic it is that's fucking you up. Maybe this is a toss it into ChatGPT moment. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm giving you furry. All right. Perfect timing. Oh, I've been streaming only an hour. Like I've been streaming for a while. One sec, I gotta go yell at my dog. Okay, I'm back. I just got pretty fed and I played poorly trying to shut her down. I see. I mean, again, is she turret build? Yeah, I don't know, man. Low-key, I was playing against some turret McGinnis's in Street Brawl, and obviously that's Street Brawl, so it's worse, but like that hero actually does something now. It was crazy. Disappeared in 30 seconds. So it must be my automatic. I have a timer that's supposed to check every 5 minutes. It must be that. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let me. Sorry. Let me. Again, we'll go back to trying to bug fix this. It's not even in the audit logs. Wait, what? Wait, sorry. I have to. Oh, I have stream mode on, so I can't go to the fucking audit logs, man. Whatever. I'll get back to patching this later. What year are we on? Yamato. Wait, that's actually so... Wait, but the bot normally goes in the audit logs and removes roles, right? What the... Those... Moment slash marker again. Alright, slash marker oracle. All right, let me lock in. I'll get back to troubleshooting that after, or in between the VODs. I have one idea, but I need to. Oh shit! I need to do it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna test if I manually wait. What? Oh no, you already. You still have the gambler roll for me. Here's how it rewind. Okay, now we go actually back into this for real. Slash marker real. Sorry about that. Wait, noob, you have the gambler roll for me. Yeah. Might be shadowboxing. Re-added it. I'm doing another stopwatch. Okay. Look at the exact. If you can do me a favor and do it twice, look at the exact like time that it's taken away, and then write it down for both. Because if there might be, if I'm check, if it's when it's hitting every 5 minutes, I'm. A strange glitch. You know, I should just delete all your data points. No, but I need to fix the core of this issue so it doesn't happen to anyone else. Anyway, I mean, I like that you're harassing with a right click on Yam. Obviously, it's be a little pest. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind before Abrams has tier 2 charge against heavy melee use, there's no reason to try to predict his melee. You'll just see it, or sorry, you'll just see him heavy melee and be able to react like you would to a normal heavy melee. And then secondarily, I mean, you could try to buffer. One thing people do against Abrams, when they know he's gonna light melee, is they try to buffer their melee or the parry, where they input it before they get hit. Oh, that feels bad. Where they input it before they get hit by the charge, and that would work fine. But I don't think you can. I'll test. I'm pretty sure you can though. I'm pretty sure you can. Wait, I'll remind me to test after. What I was saying is you could buffer. If you want to try to parry his light melee, you could try to buffer it and parry right before the charge hits you.
Kill this dumb detective.
I mean, I like being on boxes. The one thing is, yeah, I mean that's good. And then you push the wave and you go hit some actual boxes. This is good. One thing I've seen a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but I've seen a few people making mistakes on the latest patch, or making a mistake on the common mistake I've seen on the latest patch. That's a normal person would say this. Is that I've seen now that boxes spawn in 3 minutes, people are more likely to preemptively set up on boxes where they'll go be halfway across the map and kind of box route back to lane. When it's better just to shove the 3-minute wave, get wave prio, and then use the wave prio to go on a box route. I mean, exactly like it was before. Good one. I probably would have won behind. I mean, you got him, so I won't fault you. I would have won behind the wave, so if he didn't peek or you didn't get on him, worst case, you could just won the whole wave. That being said, what you did ultimately ended up being better. It's kind of surprising to ring around the rosy you a little more. In full prio, you should just go on a Disneyland box adventure. Yeah, instead you're going to buy, it'd be better to do a big. Let me do this view. It'd be better to do some kind of box route and then end up back here, farm the tier 1, then buy, then come back, instead of this where you can, I mean, you can see how inefficient this routing is, right? Or now you're gonna get back to lane, but it's better to do the things like that are at lane, like shop in tier 1 at the end of your route. This does feel like Yoshi's torture patch. I don't disagree, but again, I don't even hate. Okay, do burger box metas suck? Yes, but I more am tortured by the hero mount. If you compare it, are the Abrams players in my lobbies have rocks or brain? I think we know the answer. I'll test after, but I can't remember the last Abrams players I've encountered that had whatever your brain is made out of for brain. Stop watch it past 5 minutes and it's not gone yet. What the fuck is happening? Whatever. I mean, just keep testing and you don't have to stopwatch it. You could just trailing rewind because you don't have to stopwatch it. You could just write down the time that you gave it to yourself, and then we can look in the audit log when it's removed. Okay. Death. Let me make a couple notes. I think this is gonna be fun. Let me get the notes going. Okay, what happens here? Good parry. I mean, it's great parries. The only mistake is that you dashed in with your parry. It should have been like a wall bounce parry, which, you know, same unpunishability, but then it gives you the route out to your tower instead of putting you further in the belly of the beast. That being said, I mean, your mechanics look great. I'm judging by the fact that you're, what, this is Oracle, I'm gonna guess you have really good mechanics, but you're the type of player who just is gonna start running out of Walker post like 12 minutes. That's my guess. So these mechanics are way above an Oracle level. What was the notes I've already said? I already forget. Unlucky. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I need to call with Jaxie's chat. I haven't seen him live in so long. I've been like kind of getting back to being on Twitch, and that motherfucker is never live when I'm like online. Did Abrams kills with a light melee and get parried at the same time? I think a minion killed us, but I'm not 100%. I just assumed a minion killed us, but I honestly wasn't paying that much attention. Yeah, he streams at like sleepy time for me too. Are you leaving to anchor your Krill? I mean, I don't hate this Krill. You caught them when they were over positions. It is, I mean, 6 minutes 30 is a little late for a roam, but I mean, I like it. Oh, and she just... Okay, to be fair, that one release was pretty bad. That being said, she was kind of just... She is just asking to die, I guess? You got the kills and make your way back to your lane before you lose tower. Yeah, okay, I mean... Realistically, you should have cleared that wave. Mina should have not walked up, and then you should... Okay, the movement's also a little sloppy. I am going to give you... Watch the exclamation point movement guide. Because movement's looking a little sloppy. Like right there, you did a... For one, you did a... Just air jump without air strafing, I guess is the basics of it. But for two, you shouldn't really have been looking for an air jump there. Should have been more for a wall jump. The only reason I'm mentioning it is because the rest of your mechanics look so quick. Look so like quick. Build's also looking in ideal. For one, soul awareness issues of the fact that you're just... I thought you were saving for, like, I guess a Torment Pulse. At this point in the Souls, I would have just bought a tier 3 spirit that tops off your spirit spike. Stalker, 8 minutes into the game, is losing a lot of its value since it's a flat damage item, right? And then secondarily, yeah, I like breaking the wall for the Krill. Or breaking the wall for the Krill. And then secondarily, you're just, I mean, you're sitting on so many souls now. You shouldn't be trying to fight this. I mean, for 1, there's 3, you should just try to leave. For 2, once your Krill dies, you can't even defend the 1v2 with McGinnis ult. But for 3, you're sitting on another big item. I'm assuming... Oh, no, actually, they don't have spikes either. Okay, they're also buying Extremely Strange and sitting on money, so they don't actually have spikes on you like I expected. Yeah, but, like, I don't know. They need to, like, put... I guess that's kind of my job to make a video on that shit, but they need to put hidden passive somewhere. Because, like, how the fuck is a Mo supposed to know he can burrow under the wall unless he read the patch, which I think was literally a year ago at this point, maybe longer. I think it was literally, like, 14 or 15 months ago. You just had to have read those patch notes to know you can do that. I don't know. I think that just needs to be somewhere clear. It's not at all his fault he doesn't know that. Maybe I should make a short on that? I don't know. I just don't care enough, though. Yeah. But okay, but to your credit, didn't they remove that for like 2 months and then bring it back? Yeah, I mean, I don't like that you're initially... I mean, this was good. I like that you make the decision not to rotate over because your team has 4 here. That being said, you were like, I don't, you know, ideally you're not even walking this far before going back. Or you're just box routing also, because when you look for a gank, the reason it's so important to box out when you're looking for the gank is the fact that if you call it off, it isn't a wasted amount of time like that one was. Putting on our spirit spike. What'd she get by through the tower? Everything hits through the tower, man. Anyway. Does she have ult next? Oh, she does. Okay, I mean, minor build awareness to know she has ult next, but I didn't that either. Can't really fault you for that. If you, I mean, again, if you were hitting tab enough, knew she had ult max, you could respect a lot more, but I mean, why the fuck is McGinnis playing ult max in 2026? Anyway, lock in. Yeah, I don't like the build. I don't like the Mystic Shot next either. You should have just topped off your Spirit Spike. You're doing the Looney Tunes style build where you just avoid spikes at all costs. Especially when you have Mystic Shot. Or like, especially Mystic Shot, which is an item that increases its value with Spirit Power, right? So not having Spirit, like buying that and not having Spirit Spike also hurts it a lot. I know, I don't like boxes spawning at 3 minutes. I don't know why Valve just wants the game to be ram your heads into each other simulator during laning stage. That being said, as Ram, I just like to gank more early now. Like, I just do a 2-minute gank most games. Because the fuck are the enemies gonna do? Yeah. I like going in. Feels bad. I don't hate the way you played that. Definitely a worthwhile trade. I think the issue is just you're caught out with no stamina, right? Initially. Yeah, the issue is like this roll in, where now you're aggressively positioned into a McGinnis who you know is old McGinnis, and yeah, right here you're caught out with 0 stam, so you're kind of forced to go in. Yeah, I honestly don't think if you had 1 more stam to roll into her, you wouldn't have died. That's just a mistake of that roll in, and also just not watching your own stamina. But again, for Oracle, that's pretty minute notes. I do have to give you a soul awareness note, though. Is it just awkward as fuck? At 2 minutes, you and your lane partner just kiss before doing the camp? Yeah, exactly. Like it's just I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Sometimes I just don't understand why. Like that's just like some of the changes I don't like. I understand why they're made. That's just a change I cannot understand why it was made. Like unless the idea was we want laning stage to be more boring, like but like that just seems like an insane idea. 100 years of collective game design, guys. I mean, you already have 3 people resetting for this wave. Again, it's more efficient. Just to, you're trying to move across the map just to run and not to full reset. You can grab these camps on the way. 50 minutes with Gamble Oil curse has been lifted. Type 2 anything? I mean, to be fair, I might have changed something in the data editor. Because I looked at your data, which may have fixed. I don't know. Maybe it like updated by me like actually physically going into the table. I'm able to do that is dumb. Yeah. That's Kelvin. He's every time there's a new objective, he can do that for like 4 months until Yoshi's like, oh shit, wait, that's broken? Okay, we should remove it. But like he could do that with Rejuve back in the day, he could do it with Patron back in the day, like oh god, anyway. Nerf Earn, true. I know Jaxie's been thinking about repurposing that server.
Our green walker has been defeated.
Yeah, I like this, especially good if you can kill them before Earn. Yeah, this is good. I mean, you're not wanting for some reason, which kind of... Yeah, you definitely should have won sooner, but not that big a deal. This looks fine, though, like... Damn, you're just taking so much damage. You just need to spell. You're poor as shit. That's the only issue. You need spirit resilience, and then you just feel so much better. But you're just so poor. This game is only 16 minutes. It's also just one of those games that feels so accelerated.
Let's push Greenwich. I see Bebop.
Yeah, I would have bought Spirit Resilience, especially because it would have given you your green spike, which... Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, it's fine to not have it at this point. Does he have 1 max already? He does. By the way, within a year of me saying max hook resetting uppercut is broken, is not just me, everyone, and they still haven't fixed it. Okay, silent rewind, I got distracted. What happens here? We're just greedy, get double hooked. I mean, your team has 3 here. You do get meleeed by tower again for no reason. Yeah, I mean, you do kind of get meleeed by tower for no reason. And there isn't really a reason to force this fight. You're just kind of getting bored. Guardians aren't worth that much. If you really wanted to force a fight, I mean, their doubles is up, right? Way better to go put a ton of pressure on an actually important farm objective. Yeah, also, I feel like right now, I feel like this is the worst patch to be like a mid to low level player, to be honest. Because like 7 and McGinnis just feel like 7, McGinnis, and Hayes all feel disgustingly broken at like a like a middle level. Like, because they feel good. Well, maybe not McGinnis doesn't feel good, but they feel like playable in high, which means those heroes are going to be absurd. Yeah, we're definitely having both of these is definitely overkill. It would be much better just have spirit resilience. Also, Loki, I think spirit shielding is better than that right now. As well, is it? I think it is, because you keep just exploding. Again, I would only buy Spirit Resilience, don't get me wrong. But if you wanted a cheaper counter, I think Spirit Shielding gives you the anti-explosion. Top 900 to E1? Isn't... What is E1 right now? Like top...
I see Calico.
Oh yeah, I guess that is a really far fall, isn't that? Damn. Oh, come on, you gotta buy Spirit Shielding on Talon. Think about the Talon arrow one-shot. Thoughts? UE5 is top 1k. Damn, okay. I did not know it was that inflated at this point. Anyways, let me walk in. This is the part of the game where I think is the most crucial, because again, everything we've seen so far has seemed, like, micro-wise, has seemed good. So what's holding you here has to be macro. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a mistake. They put 3 here, they're way over investing on your Wraith. Well, maybe not over investing. If they get her, it's actually worth. But they're investing a lot on your Wraith. I look at this map, I see 2 Sinners, I see good Prio here. I would say at least Kelvin, maybe you even call over like, I don't know, 7 or someone, and you say, hey, like you shouldn't just go run to this fight where by the time you get here, Wraith will 100% be dead. This fight's gonna be over by the time you can make it. You should just maybe shove this wave and then go try to steal these Sinners and use this Prio. And if they show like 5 here, then oh great, free Walker. Tilt queued for 9 hours, goddamn. Well, I guess I can't really judge. Back in the day, again, I don't say this that often, but it is funny to reference. Way back in the day, I went from, like, old ranks. I went from, what was it? It must have been, it was 3-letter ranks one day. I think it was E1 to Oracle 6 in one day. That was so tilted. Those are the days. I think it was 18 losses in a row.
Get used to it. This is gonna be happening all night.
Should be pushing, well, this is a neutral wave, but you should be pushing this wave before you go rotate, so you're giving your wave prio and giving it shove. It will eventually shove, because it's on your side and it's neutral, but, or 4v4, I mean by neutral. But it's really slow and your team's gonna miss farm out of it. Right now you could have the active pressure into the Walker, which would be huge. Push the neutral wave. One K's Ascendant 3 in South America? Damn. Why does no one play this game in like South America or I don't even know what's in OT, to be honest. Wonder if Blue Mina was there. She was pretty fun. I mean, you definitely could have pushed the neutral wave. Also, I'm pretty sure you could 1v1 her with ult. Yeah, you definitely could with ult. Mina's kind of a Yamato. Okay, Mina and Yamato is weird because Mina is a Yamato counter. She can get her ult and silence you before you get your ult off. But if you get your ult off, then kind of one-shot her because your 2 can just chase her across the map for no reason. She just got saved so hard by that GT trap. Goddamn. Oh, was that confirmed cast? I hope that was quick cast. E6 starts top 26 in South America? God damn, that's condensed. Wait, that's crazy then, because I used to coach, like way back when I coached South America, I coached a team with like 4 E6 players. So that was like, I mean, that's like what, 20, oh, maybe like 18%, 17% of the E6 players in South America? God damn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think the issue is just you're constantly reacting to fights on the map. For one, you don't have a pick hero, which sucks. So you can't really look for picks in the way they are off their bebop. But you're just you're mid lane, you see something happen, you just sprint over, right? You see something happen, it should be okay. Let's look for like potentially pushing this Walker, maybe stealing some farm. But just running to the fight late is just not going to get you anywhere. And it just means, I mean, you're completely reacting to what the enemies do always. Common players in EU's tied between Zergy and Cosmeticals and alt account Smurf. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of E6, not a lot, but there's more than is healthy E6 players that haven't played an Eternus lobby in months. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you're right for splitting this. You're just getting out brute forced, because every time they go to brute force something, you guys all run there late, and then they just take your objective. Because you guys aren't there in time to reinforce, and then you guys aren't splitting, so just nothing happens. They're just slowly winning. Boundless? Yum spirit scaling is absurd now, right? Someone said that. Streets were saying that. So it's actually fine to rush Boundless. Oh, okay. Tank Buster's coming out a little late, but it's fine. I wouldn't have upgraded Spirit Rend. I would have sold. Wow, you could have just actually you have Mystic Burst. Yeah, you 100% should have bought Tank Buster there. Is it like how do I write this? There's an issue. If you have the souls for the item you are going to save for next, just buy it. It's like right there, you just bought a 1600 item and then saved for a 3200, but you shopped with more than 3200 souls, so you should have just bought the 3200, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Yamato is a weird hero. I don't feel like Yamato is fundamentally imbalanced, but I just feel like they cannot balance Yamato for the life of them. Yeah, I mean, they're putting to your GT. I'm glad you're actually putting. No, I was just about to say, I'm glad you're pushing the wave instead of running to the fight late. I mean, this is your biggest issue. Running late to fights. This is just your biggest issue. You just gotta push that wave, put pressure on the map. The comeback urn? No, it's not. I'm lucky. And yeah, you see them running around the fight's not bad. Should have committed on that McGinnis 100%. You're also just kind of letting her slip away. Like, no one's bought knockdown for her, which is really hurting you. She doesn't have to buy unstop, which is rough. Not really your fault, right? Your Kelvin is the one who has to buy knockdown, but you could at least ask him. Right here, you got the picks. I would honestly just do mid-boss. Trade urn for it. Yeah, I mean, I like the call, though it is a little late. Yeah, I think it's just a little too late. But I like that you have the idea, at least. Way too aggressively trying to fight, especially where you're sitting on 5k souls. I'm sorry? That looked fair. I mean, that's Yamato. To be fair, Mina's also broken. I think Mina's a hero people don't complain enough about in this patch. I think Mina's been overshadowed by... No, Yamato did 1.7k. But I mean, I agree Mina was dumb. I think Mina's been overshadowed by other heroes, but Mina's broken right now. Don't get it twisted. So is Venator. I mean, to be fair, again, you're just sitting on so many souls and you're extending. You got the picks. You should really go mid-boss with this. You know, should he do 2,000 and 600 damage to you in 2 buttons? No, but it's Venator. Yeah, M1's past 20 minutes. You just gotta, you can't let him get on your screen. Yeah, I like the reverb. You're just stalling your tank buster so much. It's like right here, you should just buy it. You're also just not shopping, which is really crippling you. It's kind of soul awareness issues. I guess yeah, I was right, soul awareness. Okay. And I run for my pitiful life. I mean, yeah, this is bad. You're aggressively fighting into their rejuve. I didn't even realize they had rejuve. You guys should not be fighting outside of base while they have rejuve. You have to be defending from height, and in general, it's defending in your base. Never fight outside of your base when they have rejuve. Especially when you're sitting on an item, right? Should have bought. which you still didn't buy, which feels really bad. Tank Buster is so valuable at this point in the game. They have so much HP. I do like that you're going for Earn. Wait, what was it? Oh, that guy, okay. Also, Noobs, do you still have the roll? Are you cured? Curious if it'll cleanse it on a raffle, because it might cleanse it on a raffle. That'd be my guess. And the raffle logic was just 8 last time or something.
I see Abrams.
I mean, it's a good earn run for sure. Fuck, this game is so bad right now. I mean, okay, someone needs to stop this McGinnis from just farming you all with your ults. Or farming you all with her ult. And, like, again, you just need to be knocked down and you just go to her and commit on her. But also, like, holy fuck, this patch. Okay.
Calico's missing.
Okay. I've been kind of wasting time with how you're moving around the map. It's a lot of dead time, and also there's a ton of jungle here. Your team should be trying to secure. No reason to strong side this side of map when there's absolutely no jungle up. Yeah, instead we're just fishing for a fight, which isn't very good. And then, I mean, it's a coin flip. Let's see if we win the coin flip. I think we will. I mean, I guess unless we just don't stop making us from ulting again. I mean, melee was definitely ego ults. I mean, I know you're ulting off the Bebop bomb, but not really worth it. Oh, you were just... Yeah, I mean, that first ult was literally just because you had Refresher, which isn't really worth. Yeah, I mean, no one stopped them against from ulting again, so you just lose. Don't let us... Just ult your ult. See. Okay.
Well played.
Is that actually a game? Yeah, it is a game. Okay. As far as the notes, I recommend watching the exclamation point movement guides. Your movement was not bad, but it was definitely the weakest of your micro. Or yeah, your micro. Always push the neutral wave or just push the wave before you go rotate the fight, so you have wave pressures, you have prio. If you have the souls for an item you're gonna save for next, just buy it, i.e. if you have like 6.4k souls. Well, okay, do you actually want... Well, we're not gonna be able to test the raffle logic. Like, we can do that now, but I won't be able to test the raffle logic. See if it actually fixes you or briefs you. You were also just running late to fights and reacting really late to fights, where you would see a fight on one side of the map and just run to that side of the map and run to the fight late, which was... I'll bite the bullet, alright. Which was... It's just bad. You should be looking for, especially invading. I don't think you invaded at any point in this game, but also just looking to punish when the enemy shows a bunch of people, looking to punish the weak side of the map when the enemy shows a bunch on the other side instead of running to that fight. And then finally, don't let McGinnis just farm your ult. Okay. You just kind of have to stop her ult by committing on her there. Alright, toss me the match ID. Okay. Dynamo. Okay. Hate on Steve. Big. I mean, I guess it will be good to have more time to see if. Didn't you say this game was like really weird? But also it will be good to have more time to see if the. I mean, I assume it's not gonna be all. Keep fishing for the whole new preview. It would be kind of funny if I had a button for that. I want to. I don't know. There's a lot I gotta set up. Oh, unlucky. This replay won't work. So I've been noticing it only happens to E6 players. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you're EU. I mean, to be fair, it's also only happened to EU players. I'll try updating and try it again, but I think it's just work. Page. Oh, error, huge. Launch maybe? Wait, is Captain? I recognize that name, but I don't know. Like, I don't recognize. Like, he was a really old, like, good slash pro player, right? Like, way back in the day? Must have been. And but also, I'm not sure if this replay is gonna work, noob. Normally, I haven't found a cure to. Oh, is you with Timothy? We literally coached him yesterday. But I have not found a cure to the Citadel air replay down. But I wonder if this is the same game he was trying to submit. Oh my god, it'd be so funny. Yeah, I mean it's air downloading. It'd be so funny if this was the same game he was trying to submit and it wasn't working. It might have been, honestly. No, he had 48 assists. Except for Loki W used to play for a team called Maidong. I must remember him from like way back because I remember that name from way back in the day. Well, I don't know how to fix this. So I think you're gonna have to give me a new match ID. I have not found a way to fix the Citadel match error. Download failed. I've tried everything anyone's told me works for them, and it does not work for me. I'll try one thing, actually. What if I go spectate a match? Come back. I mean, it's just, if they don't have patch notes, it's just a bug fix. Like, it was literally like, I don't know, a megabyte. Shit was probably just like they fixed, I don't know, Earn doing some weird shit, or like not backing up the right way. No, restarting did not work. I tried restarting, I tried verifying game files, I tried downloading a new one, I tried a bunch of shit, and none of it worked. I've never found a cure. What else did someone recommend? I mean, I've tried everything people recommended. I'm trying to, yeah, I think you just have to toss me a new one, noob. I can't think of anything else left to try. Because I've tried also, someone said downloading a new replay fixes it, but that didn't work for me either. Like, I don't know. Maurice. It's only happened to EUE6 players though, from what I know, so I don't know. Oh, Himothy's in this game as well too? What the fuck? Why is Himothy in every one of your games? I think you're cursed, noob, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we might have to bring up the ravel. I don't... I have no idea why this happens. I have no idea what I can do to fix it. Well, yeah, I mean, we might have to, because if this is already before the earn patch. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what I can do. Alright. Well, I guess maybe this one. I assume also before the minor earn patch. Surely this one doesn't break. Is Himothy in this one too? Okay, Himothy is not in this one. That's a good sign for it working. I fucking hate Vipers so much, man. When was this played? The 16th? Wait, this is like old Urn. I don't even know if this replay is gonna work. I guess we'll find out. Just if you have like an easy question, just at me in my Discord and I'll respond. Speaking of, I don't know it's someone who added me in my Discord. Fuck. Sorry for wait. Yes, I'll link it. I mean, I honestly think we just refund you and you come back when you have a better game because these are, I mean, a game before, like with old Urn is not gonna be that used. You can also just ask here. Also, I'm like happy to answer. I mean, are you good with that? Would you like if you want to do this spot? I can, but I just don't recommend because it's so old. I don't even know if the replay is gonna work. And all right. Is everyone on alts? I don't think you're has that many alts. I mean, it's I don't know. The whole game plays pretty different now. With like, I mean, yes, it's burgery, but I don't know. We can do this if you want, but with the well, if it even works. Which this is not a good sign. Oh no, it's loading. Okay, it loaded. Is it functional? I don't see any like titans. Let me skip to 10 minutes and see if Urn looks. Okay, so little scuff, but it seems fine. Okay, yeah, it seems fine. Maybe not, actually. Is Mo and Krill's model broken? Krill's model. Alright. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. If you want to do it, just redeem it again, noob, and we can do this VOD. Like, it's not that different, but also at this high a level, like, okay, yeah, the minor shit does matter. Okay, oh shit, okay, well, you're Oracle now. I'm leaving Oracle on screen, it's funny. Eternus Krill. And then / marker Eternus Krill. Okay, for VOD watchers, yes, he is Eternus. Yes, Oracle will remain on screen. Okay. I need to add a command to... Okay, I gotta rewind and immediately look at this. I need to add a command to automatically change the rank. I just can't be bothered because it's so much work for such a minor convenience. Well, you just miss your scoring on everyone and then... Yeah, okay. To be fair, you shouldn't have slid back in there. Yeah, okay. I mean, the mistake is just sliding in after you miss your scoring. Just went for your guerrilla warfare, you didn't hit, you got to route back safe, and you're forced into extra... Oh wait, no, you're talking about... I forgot Krill's defense is his offense, what do I mean? I know you really like extra range. I guess you can't QSR save. I mean, also the issue with... again, I mean, I'm sure you know this, but... general, just one big thing about Krill is like he feels so fucking oppressive if you let him get to like his Mystic Burst, his QSR, all that shit, when his Scorn is just healing him for 5,000 HP. But if you're able to get him low and able to chunk him before that, which, you know, you are playing so aggressively, you're allowing them to, and you should try to prevent, he doesn't feel like that good a laner. Okay. I spend 5 minutes doing what I can spend 5 seconds doing for the rest of my life, but it isn't like 5 minutes. Like, coding that is gonna be like an hour. Well, maybe not. Like, it's gonna be like, it's 45 minutes to save like a minor inconvenience once a month, maybe twice a month. Like, it definitely won't pay back for its time, but also it makes stream look better, which is better anyway. Oh, heal creep looks broken. Also, for VOD watchers, this was played before the latest urn changes. That's why the little jank. Oh, one sec. Back. I'm back. My dog's getting better at not barking. Okay. Guess we get a little glitch too. I think it's in their subway. Oh yeah, also box is being spawned at 2 minutes. So I mean, I guess none of this matters that much. I route out this way. I guess it's faster to route through that. I guess it's safer. You get more boxes by route. No, yeah, I guess it's the route. Hey, we're trying to find you.
If you like that, I got some other stuff.
Silver's missing.
I don't like that melee. If you're low HP, you shouldn't kill the creep before you scorn. You need to scorn and then melee, or shoot the guy behind him, melee into the one in front, and then scorn. You just lost yourself like, I don't know, 20 HP, 30 HP by doing that. I do, okay, that is my favorite replay glitch. It does make me really happy that that happens to all old replays. I love T-posing Mo in Burrow. Spirits. I don't know, I'd probably QSR save, but I know you have a weird way of building him. Is this one of the games where you just play one of the most insane builds where I shouldn't even look or comment on the build?
Fencer's missing.
Tempo buying? I guess the tier 1's about.
We don't back down from anyone.
You don't really need tempo though, to be honest. Like you're. Yeah, I don't think you need tempo. Between 4 and 5 minutes, like you would have gotten your QSR before the buff spawned. No reason to force something here.
Business is missing.
I probably would have routed under the bridge, but I guess you're afraid of Apollo. My cooldown glitch too, shits. I fucking hate New Arctic, by the way. I guess I haven't been able to express my opinion on that. I don't know why the fuck they changed it. It worked, it made sense, and they just did all this weird shit with it for no reason. I hate those changes.
Great Talon's missing.
Yeah, I mean, the tempo buy ultimately didn't do shit. You got Prio and you didn't play for buffs too, which really hurts. I guess you had him low. Yeah, I guess you had him low, so you wanted to keep pressure. But yeah, the Mina, who I assume got the buff, yep, comes for you. Yeah, I mean, that's fairly expected. For one, was it better to keep him on the ropes? No, it's better to go for buffs. You just after you get wave shove.
I'll pull one of them out of the
Yeah,
fight.
and then for 2, the guy who gets her buffs just pulls up on you. Spirits. Are you going QSR to top off your spike now? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I definitely just would have preferred going QSR. If it was like you were behind and you were buying extra spirit for the bridge fight for tempo, I could understand it, but alright there, I'm actually oh, she got the spirit that bomb. I'm actually like shocked Viper didn't one-shot her in that ult. Oh. I mean, low-key I would have led with sand. That's not that big a deal. It's just 90 free damage though. Sand before you burrow. It looks fine. Are you still E5? I'm very surprised you're stuck in E5 limbo. Yeah, I know Viper is OP. I was saying I'm surprised Viper didn't just evaporate, like Zarya didn't just evaporate the main. Oh, okay, okay. Also, yeah, I mean, it's fine to go trophy here, like it makes sense you want to play active, but I don't know, man. Sorry, I'm too caught up on the QSR thing.
Let's push green.
Are they calming their behind tower? No, they are. Good catch. I love T-posing Mo.
Great talent's missing.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Don't know, you're fine. Actually, you killed Silver. Yeah, this is fine. You have the pressure.
I see the enemy.
Let's take out Silver.
I think the parry bait. Doesn't she just win now because she's Silver? Oh no. Damn. I'm honestly surprised. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I see. She's pretty next. I was gonna say, man, Silver gets out of furry mode in an enclosed space. Like, I guess fucking lifesteal. She just wins that low key.
Let's push Greenwich.
On my way.
Healing booster? Why are you on a healing booster? Does your scorn really give enough to justify healing booster? I guess it makes sense to top off your spikes. You don't have another green item you want. Both green, silver. It's also like, I don't know, man. I just don't get why people take like some of the strongest heroes in the game and they're like, alright, let's see if we can make this hero balanced.
I see Venator.
I miss Alkfire mold.
Almost ready to grab them.
I see the enemy.
Need
Full
help
glitched,
on
aren't I?
damage.
Because this is old, that sucks. Oh. Let's press scorn and oh, now we just press scorn and she dies. Okay, melee's greedy, but you have Vindicta there. Fine.
Spirit Urn is here.
Yeah, I will say, you guys have a lot of tempo in this game. I do not like that you stack the right side buff. But also, speaking of it, but why is my map flipped? I swear to god, yellow's on the right side of replays normally. Oh, am I insane? Is yellow left side? I swear it's right side.
Walker is under attack.
Going to show.
Got a boss grim boots, but not. Well, it's it's not that big a deal.
I see great talent.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely should have gotten punished for that aggressive routing. Yeah, I'm glad he is. That being said, you are playing a little too defensive as the front line when you're trying to punish this great talent for routing way too aggressively. But again, it's relatively minor. Oh, fair point, fair point.
The goo creature is here.
We just like DC. Hey.
Soul jar is here.
Hey, also, I hate how many fucking slows there are in this meta. I hate that Valve realized that dash slows are OP and normal slows are useless, and now they're giving everyone a dash slow. Like, shit sucks. I wouldn't have comboed there, to be honest. You're kind of just putting your ult on cooldown for no reason. If you had teammates who are in a place to reinforce, that's fine, but with no one nearby, it's just a waste. Something for Arn? Hey, was Arn being ran? I swear it was cast to this hindsight. God, I can't fucking find the place. Where even is Arn? Oh my god. No, it's, yeah, it's cash at the point you die. I mean, it's insanely janky because old reach. Okay. Yeah, no, but when you press combo, I mean, it's already cached it.
Headed to blue.
Girl noob, you're a Roblox player, right? I think that that name originated in Roblox. The Arnold's. Born? What the fuck is CDR on? What? Well, where's my CDR? Okay.
Combos on cooldown.
Love replay glitches.
Headed to yellow.
I assume it's on ults. I could do the math if I really cared, but I don't.
Almost ready to grab them.
I mean, I'm like a micro. You didn't insta ult him. Is this just the point where your team runs the lobby now? It looks fine. Again, I really don't. This is one of those types of reviews where we're just so many of the notes are so minor they aren't worth writing down. Got we built from Preamble, and he had it pre-imbued on score, and I forgot to change it until recently. Ah, I see. We should make you two fight.
I see Vector.
Wait, I didn't rewind to look at all this. Sorry, I got really distracted. I went on a whole mental space out of you guys fighting in an arena. Especially still in the Sinners. I mean, you should be asking your teammates to hover you. I like still in the Sinners because you're ahead if your teammates were closer, but the fact that you're still in this aggressively, your teammates are not nearby,
I see Vector.
really hurting you. I'm honestly surprised that hit. Yeah, I think the biggest issue. Well, again, it's just okay. I think this is just a classic, like, so I give you of just like
Headed to grab.
you not using your mic right there. If you just got on mic and said like, "Come hover me while I steal the Sinner's life is 10x better," but you don't use your mic, so bad.
See us coming. They've taken our blue guardian. Our blue walker is under attack.
Okay, I mean, okay, I am noticing a consistent issue. We are left side, Earn is right side.
York needs
Go Earn buff side. That's the second time you like that's the most major mistake I've seen from you this game.
Let's go mid.
The fact that yeah, you just gave them comeback Earn. I mean, she should get caught. Holy shit, Viper is such a broken hero. Look at how fucking fast that rat is, by the way. I mean, luckily she gets caught, but no way to your own, and now you're fighting weak side right now, which feels really bad. If they kill you, it's huge for them.
Yield. Come for me.
Damn, that was a good crap by him. Yeah, it's also when only silver is on Earn and Viper Edge was only silver. Their strong side was mid for some reason, but it's worth assuming their strong side is left side. And yeah, we just got chunked for no reason, so now we lose. That was the first, like, now we get killed in the fight. That was the first major mistake I've seen. Well, no, because you need to assume their left side is strong side. When Silver gets jumped and no one reinforces her on Urn right here, you have to assume no one is nearby on the map, which puts the bulk of their team on the left side of map. Well, in theory, puts the bulk of the left side on map. Also, I mean, it's a Wraith player, man. Like, you know, expecting a Wraith player to do anything but hit creeps is a severe blunder. Yeah, I am kind of noticing because it's an issue. You're playing too far alone. Yeah, we're here. If this Grey Talon hears you and he has like one teammate nearby or two teammates and he says, hey, let's go kill this guy taking my church camp, you just get evaporated.
Let's take out Great Talon.
I'd also assume he heard you on
Alright,
church.
Let's say hello as violently as possible.
Because now you're cutting audio, but 100% he had to have heard you. And even if he's looking at his map, he sees the camp disappear off the map, right? I like covering Viper. That being said, I'd probably cross the lane to get on the roof.
Let's go yellow.
You really go fleet?
What's the plan?
We were just talking about being pressed for active slots. Yep. Viper looks balanced.
Let's get this party started.
Love this, I think.
Pull back.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go into some cooldown. We should play playing a little safer. Not scoring, ult. Combo. Oh, it's just for the slow resist. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You were getting hyper slowed. Okay, that makes sense.
Headed to blue. I don't think so.
They buffed the slow resist on it too, right? I guess that was thing diff? What the fuck happened there? I heard you hit the cube. I heard you hit the cube after he had left the cube and parried. No, Viscuses are supposed to be fucking have a good mentals and not go run and die for free and then type it's GG. Yeah, I know this was before the patch, but I just mean in general, like even since the patch it got more slow resist, right? Like or since this game was played, it got more slow resist.
Let's take out Great Talon.
Could have just routed out, to be honest with you. I don't know why he tried to get so quirky.
What's the plan?
I'd bait mid here, to be honest. Off the Dallin pick. You guys have good waves. I guess you don't have mid wave though. I agree with the call to fall back. I don't love that you're the one catching mid, but no one else on your team is, so it's fine.
Headed to blue.
I was like, look, he spammed the fall back pick. Right now, we just your mid wave is just so shit. It feels bad because there definitely was an opportunity to bait mid boss here if your mid wave wasn't good. So dude, such good waves. Was
Started.
Careful, Viper.
the wandering build.
I see, Mina.
No reason to split that wave with your Viper. Old comebacker, man, that shit felt so much better as a comeback mechanic. It's so weird and clunky and unintuitive that the comeback team just gets 35% resist now and like a slightly easier pickup. It also have to earn. Here.
Let's go mid.
Yeah, and then they just give up. Alright. I mean, had a wraith there. It's so many waves. Like whoever had boost could have made whoever had boost could have made it back to that wave at the same time, and farm's more valuable than other people is more what I mean. Like it's fine you're grabbing it, but it's the call is to go off that walker ideally. I mean again the call wasn't to go off that walker, which I think is pretty ego. But if the call was to go up that walker, it does more farm. Yeah, Alkfire is broken, I don't disagree.
They'll be helpless soon enough.
I mean, people don't like it that much anymore because like it doesn't do crazy damage, but the bullet shred is just so good. Yeah, the red shred on objectives is so good.
The better.
Take care of him, Maurice.
Ow.
Maybe now people will start taking me seriously.
I wouldn't go back to this wave. I'd just get the shrines, to be honest. If the minions are at base guardians, the shrines are unreinforced. You don't need to be clearing these. I thought I didn't play Wallbreaker Victor when it was meta. It seemed like really fun. I guess you are giving yourself super wave. I assume you guys are gonna stay to end because they've given up. That being said, I do think the correct call is to reset. You have 2 minutes left of rejuve and 3 of you are 1 HP. Oh, you mean like scoreboard farming? I thought, okay, never mind. Yeah, I do. Well, yeah, I do think meleeing shrines would be better for scoreboard. Although, like, well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Because I guess to be fair, you're right. It probably nets in more damage shooting the base guardians because they aren't split between the rest of your teammates. That being said, I would not. You know, you guys could have definitely lost the game there.
I'm sorry, I thought these guys were supposed to be tough.
Okay. A feat. Oh, that is such a terrible feature. What the fuck are we doing? What? That's the worst thing I've ever seen. That's gonna create so many dog shit left to right builds. Anyway. Notes, again, most of those notes, it was not even, I mean, you've kind of graduated to a point where you're back at your more analysis section. I'll probably do more analysis blood next time, but the minor notes, I mean, that first wave, and again, especially before your QSR and stuff, you can't play that aggressive. If you get chunks like that, it takes Krill from before you're like 2400, 1600/2400, especially your Mystic Burst. It just takes, you go from such an oppressive laner to kind of mid as shit. So I would be very careful with trading before you actually have your items. Also, tempo buying before buffs are spawned, I would not do. Because you could have just waited another 800, gotten your QSR, and then make good to fight for buffs, which also you didn't fight for buffs at 5 minutes, which felt a little bad. And you should expect the Mina to gank you if you are getting buffs, and you guys are hard shoved in and they're 1 HP, you should expect a roam over and gank from whoever gets the buffs. Both times you grab buffs at 10 and 15, you're on the wrong side of map as well, where you should be trying to be on Urn side, especially as Crow with ults. You want to be on strong side, you want to be playing for that Urn. I'll be writing these down. At 5, or expect roams if you were shoved. What was the next one? Is Healing Booster really worth it here? Fuck, what did I just say? Oh, the buying thing. Oh yeah, tempo buy. Tempo buying is good before importance fights. Yeah, I assume they're pre-nuts annotations. And then let's see. I mean, again, just too much time weak side. Too much time looking for fights weak side. Play Urn side. I mean, the biggest note is just to play the side of Urn. But again, notes are pretty short. Notes are pretty simple. Recent Krill. All right, I'm gonna run a raffle. Shit. Shit, I just put the wrong notes on that guy. Oh, let me go to my spreadsheet and manually update it. Or not my spreadsheet, my the notes. Wrong guy. The redemption. Page 2. And then I need to run a new, no, I need to manually add notes. Add notes, farewell. Add these. Okay. Also, yeah, I don't really, I mean, this looks fine to me. Only thing I question is healing booster this early, but I mean, again, you probably know this hero better than me, so I'm more just curious why rather than telling you it's bad. Trying just to address me, and it wouldn't overlap. Okay. Let me get a new raffle up. Oh, fuck, I'm not gonna get a YouTube mod today. That sucks, man. I mean, I guess I have the melee guide I can upload, but get like YouTube. I'm not getting a fucking VOD. That's a good YouTube VOD. The Yamato VOD had the skeleton, but then it just didn't stick the landing. Start was good, but it developed into a good YouTube VOD. Wait, update. I don't ever like recommend it. I mean, this is fine. How much has changed besides reactive being OP, to be honest? What are people buying on Rem nowadays? Whose Rem build do I like? Nova rushing, like that. I could put Nova in the bike area. That needs to. Oh yeah, Decay. I forgot we're back to Decay maxing. Is new Arctic Blast good with improved Rem? I guess so, because you would freeze them for forever. And fuck their stamina regen. Wait, what do you mean? 20 tickets. Oh, are you talking about like you had 20 before the like bot update or the bot change? Like, oh, it's just gonna be like QSR, right? Or is it just it's just gonna be trophy collector and no other items, right? Sure. But I mean, the thing about Rem is like, it supports, but especially Rem because it's so item based. Like builds are just kind of like your build just fluctuates so much game to game. More about how you're building in game than anything else. Yeah, I don't know what that glitch. Like, I don't know why that glitch happens. The Citadel replay. I have no idea. I think it has to do with like if it's a cross region server, but I have no idea. I was on vacation for a month. I mean, you should have the same amount of tickets. Like the tickets didn't change or anything. I just or not a month. Sorry, I was on vacation for a week. Last week. And now I can't get a fucking YouTube review to save my life to get back to the YouTube grinds. Did you give yourself the Alchemist roll, noob? Speaking of, I want to get to. I think next week I'm gonna get back to analysis 3 days a week. Has the LNS started? It has, right? We're aware of some earn UI missing in broadcast. Okay, cool. I mean, it's probably fair. Abrams versus Leviathan. What was draft? First ban Billy, Pockets. First pick Silver. Yeah, Hero's Broken. Doorman Shiv. A little surprised to see Doorman that early, but I didn't know streets are saying Doorman's good. Paradox Celeste. Celeste broken. A little surprised to see Paradox. Yep, then Great Talon makes sense. Hero's Broken. Bans Kelvin. Honestly surprised. No, because we're in a support in second round meta. Kelvin Ivy. Okay, honestly surprised to see Ivy banned. Then picked up Victor, makes sense. Wraith Sinclair. Glad to see Sinclair getting some attention. Abrams Mirage, Yom. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. All those drafts are sane to me. I can give you back at there. I know for a while you made yourself some low rank. Okay. Okay, well, what am I checking? I hope this DLNS is interesting. DSI was just like not it. I was so sad. I was so hyped for that tournament, and then Yoshi just fucked them on the patch. Like holy fuck, it was so boring to watch Burger Box like. A review though. Have a like I don't think you have a game that functions. I'm re-rolling. I mean, unless you don't want me to re-roll, but I literally don't think you have a game that functions. Am I good to re-roll, noob? Oh, actually, wait. Tell us in that match ID you won't reviewed initially. I'll give it a look. Yeah, just re-roll. Okay, okay. I want to see if I can download it now that I did the thing. Message doesn't appear to be a completed raffle. What? Oh, I re-rolled the wrong. This message. Winner ID, not the raffle ID. What? Flash re-roll. What? What do you mean it doesn't appear to be a completed raffle? Why is the bot not working? Keep gambler rolls completely bricked. That's good to know. Wait, but did you? Oh, fuck, you won, so we don't even get to know if we can't. I mean, I can refund you and do a new raffle, but that's annoying as shit. I'm spamming this shit. I don't care. Okay. Can I refund at least? This has just been so scuffed. Raffle not found? What do you mean raffle not found? Okay, well, I refunded you. Duration. Oh, quick raffle. Okay. I'm so cursed. Yeah, I really don't know what's happening. Um what's happening with people? Oh, they did mid boss with the comeback urn near them. Oh, oh wait, that is actually smart. Leviathan contested a mid boss while one of them held urn because it was comeback urn. I think they had the resistance buff. Is that what streets are saying? Oh. Anyway. Uh. Okay, so I need to. Alright, I just saw a copy pasta. I need to the reroll command, the reroll command. Also, noob. So, is your gambler roll fixed now, or like what's happening? Really is unfortunate you won. Okay, you don't have. Can you give yourself gambler? God damn it! Oh, it's actually so unfortunate you won for our testing. Um. Okay. Did you win again? No, no. Someone wanted to fix all these stupid glitches with a bot. I wanted to use my bot, but I don't want to fucking give them a file that just isn't fucking functioning. Uh, I always just get these insane tech. Actually, drive me insane. I just need a stable version of the bot. Like, I'm not trying to add any more features. Just trying to get it stable on this. What is it telling you when you do keep gambler roll noob for documentation's sake? Are you clicking it and it's saying it worked and it just doesn't? Oh, I know why. So for try the keep gambler roll after this raffle's done, because for some reason the bot just can't do two things at once. Try keep gambler now. And let me know if it works. Still broken, okay. Did you try to do it before I started the next raffle? But I also refunded you. And did you try to do it before I refunded? I did see. Okay, so weird. I'm just trying to get a good comprehensive error log. Oh my god, I can. Why did I get? Understand. Okay, anyway, we have Emissary Abrams. Fucking hands, man. Oh my god, fix your goddamn game, Yoshi. Are you kidding? Is this guy who's the guy who won even here? Are you here? Oh, you won again. Okay, okay. Do you have a different ID that actually? I don't know why they just sometimes don't. On May 27th? Literally plays a day. No reason it should not work. No reason. Let me try. What can I try? I can try downloading for any you. I don't know. Someone told me downloading a different game fixes it. But I tried that one and then maybe I have to download one on the server. Like, Okay, like I'm very unfortunate. Working. I've tried. It's been a while since I cleared my replay folder, but I've tried clearing my replay folder to fix this glitch. I'll clear it again now, but I've tried and it didn't fix it. Is there a mod for automatically clearing your replay folder? There should be, right? Citadel replays. Yeah, I mean there is a fuck ton. All right, early break, right? Another one played today, big. Wait, is this how this game has the exact same duration? What the fuck? Local replays where I need to manually decompress them with WinRAR, then click on an older match, and then back to the original match to fix it. Fuck. I don't. And that's something, all right. Your build looks fine. Hopefully we can actually get in. Trophy collect. Roll gun rem build. Again, I just don't understand why people don't like this is one of the best heroes in the game. Can you just play him like a fucking human being? Like no flame. Like why do people just refuse? You have one of the most broken heroes in the entire game, and you're like, alright. I gotta build him like the worst way humanly possible. I can't just play support and win for free. To be fair, Rem went unpicked and that's just. I just don't understand people sleep on this hero so much. Like, yeah. Oh, PCTT is locked. Might rate him. A little washed though. I haven't seen him streaming in a minute. Nah, support's so easy to climb on if you play the role correctly. I'm like Page, sure, but like as a Rem player, fucking steal their sinners and you win because you just you like if you're on low elo or people don't farm their sinners and you steal every one of the enemy sinners, you're gonna get yourself gigafed and you're gonna deny the enemy team so much farm. Yeah. I really want a Rem plushie, man. I already talked to Miss Midnight about it, and like we're gonna have like 5 above our bed. No, why? Okay, I need to fucking get the DLNS chat off my screen. This shit is just like, I don't know, man. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll lock in. I mean, I need a fucking YouTube review. You guys type actively, all right? Gotta pretend like we're not coming back from a break, so our view count isn't like a third of what it normally is. You guys gotta type super actively. And then I gotta lock in and coach this Abrams and get a YouTube review really badly. Docs. Flash marker emissary Abrams. I mean, today was just a. I don't know. Again, I just gotta get back on YouTube. It's. But I just can't get a fucking YouTube review to save my life. Anyway, lock in. I don't like that melee, but I digress. My damage with Abrams is bad most of the time. Well, we'll focus on see what you're doing wrong. To be fair, I mean, you're a tank, damages and everything. Okay, you should So, I actually have a melee guide coming out today or tomorrow. It'll be soon. If this is a user review, it'll be tomorrow, because then this will be my upload for today. And it kind of breaks down meleeing a lot better. But a minor TLDR is just don't heavy melee. Heavy meleeing is so, like, it does 5% more DPS than light meleeing. It's 20 times easier to counter, and you're just completely putting the control of your fight in the enemy's hands of do they know how to react to a heavy melee correctly. Also, how's it going? Or green, yo. What do I call you? I'm gonna call you Greeny, fuck it. Welcome, welcome. Let's speed up a bit. Melee glide is to implant Neuralink. True. You just gotta mind control your enemies. Although to be fair, there is actually genuinely like conditioning is literally mind controlling your enemies. I love that you're not clicking to level. That's a great sign. I love fighting for this tier 1, which it appears Romina is set up to. This is great. This looks really good. Oh, it's a car backing up. Looks good. I mean, if they're gonna play hyper defensive, like, no. Okay, to be fair, that's kind of an issue of why you shouldn't just be meleeing and why you shouldn't just be meleeing minions in their face as well. You end up taking a ton of poke and a massive afterburn versus if you were just standing behind cover and shooting the minions, feel a million times better.
Going to shots.
Yeah, you're going dash man. 2 points in dash first. That sense. Surprised, I thought your build was going to be Gumby Abrams. Because you are going Arcane Surge, which leans on the side of going points in your 1 first. Yeah, your damage is bad against minions, but you still don't want to put yourself in the line of fire. Also, I mean, I love that you're stealing enemy boxes. This is great. I probably would have started a little further on the box route or started on the roofs. You could have kind of boxed. No, actually, no, this is good because then you get prio on this wave. Yeah, now you should. Now, this is bad, but you're overexcited. Now you should just get hard prio on this wave, and then you should go for stealing the roof boxes. This is good, actually. Never mind. I like that you're not committing. Now you're going for a light box route and then in a good spot to shove. And now it should be. I mean, I don't expect it, but now it'd be great to do a really aggressive box route, steal everything from them. I do like how, I mean, this looks good though. Like your box routing, even though your box routes are a little inefficient, you're still box routing, which is far above your elo. One thing I will give you a note for is use cover. Also, movement looks a little clunky, but again, it is above par for an emissary player. Yeah, I mean, they're letting you keep prio up. You're using that prio. If I'm lucky. They're letting you keep prio up, and you're using that prio to box route. This is great. I would say, okay, I'm just gonna give you a melee list though. Both the enemy heroes and oh, there's my dog and minions. Don't make me. I hope we just buy us a put him.
Men like you deserve to rot in Lost Whisper.
Stomped. And I went quiet for a second so I could see it in the VOD timeline and edit it. This is a YouTube video. Okay. Regen. Fine. Probably. I don't like this AP order that much. No real reason to put a point into your shoulder charge if you're gonna go 2 points into your 1 first. The slow is like not bad, but not that. These tier 2 spikes are way more important. Yep, great job getting the buff. Box art as well. This looks great. Yeah, light melees are broken as fuck. Light melees need such a massive nerf. Light meleeing should literally do 50% of the DPS that heavy meleeing does, genuinely. Yeah, I don't really like this, but I mean, I do like that you skipped a tier 1 to go for a tier 2 because you had enough souls. That's great. That being said, I don't really like this buy order. Yeah, okay, so no, you're going 2 points in your dash. Yeah, that's fine. I guess you're putting a point in Siphon Light. I don't know, I think you're... I guess I don't hate it. For one, you didn't use Arcane Surge there, which feels bad. Before your Siphon Life, right? The reason you're putting a point into us and buying Arcane Surge is so you can pop it. I guess it's not bad. I just don't really like early hybrid builds, to be honest. But I guess for a hybrid build, this is not bad. Dude, what build is this? If this is a pro build, I respect it, but if this is just like a random top build, then it's more efficient to just play like what I recommend for Abrams. Let me go to my spreadsheet. It's probably like Together or something. Yeah, Together and Listic. Has Listic updated his Abrams build recently? Actually, I don't know. I haven't seen him playing Abrams in a while. Been grinding silver, right? Okay, yeah, I probably need to update my spreadsheet from recommending Listics then. Using size right now? Okay. Wait, I don't... Does Sai really... Anyway, I digress. Let me log in. This is fine. Again, this is just one of those lanes where they are playing insanely passive, so you are just getting a, what, you have a 2k soul lead on 7, 1k on Infernus, which is great. A mistake you'll see a lot of players make, especially at this elo, but just in general, that heavy melee, you should have gotten parried there, and you should have died the tower and thrown a massive lead. But a mistake you'll see a lot of people make is they just try to force a dive or force siege them under tower, and it just feels really bad because it's too early where towers aren't mortal, a little inefficient in the movement, but it's fine. You are doing a great job of, you know, you got your farm, and then you're forcing a fight once you have that huge farm advantage. Are kind of forcing a dive, which feels bad, especially, yeah, 7 coming back with a boost. When you guys overcommit, you really should have just broken off the fight after Infernus ulted. That being said, it's kind of your Mina's fault more than anything else. Second heavy melee is very bad, again, for the reasons I previously mentioned, but it's not too big. Well, no, it is actually a really big deal. For one, meleeing to kill is really bad, then for heavy melee, just they can still parry off audio, right? Go farm your sinners, which I believe now would be great. Well, ideally you're invading the enemy sinners. That being said, your Mina's on an adventure, so it's better just to secure your own. Yeah, perfect. 4-man pulls. I guess that's it's okay. I prefer playing for your 1, honestly, and with your spirit items. And then, yeah, you should just be focusing on clearing wave.
Green Walker is under attack. No one stands in my way.
First. Like, I don't... Your build is just too hybrid, to be honest. You're 2 max first, but you don't have gun spike. Your build's just too hybrid.
I see Yamato.
Seconds.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay. Sorry about that. Had to reply to something. Why'd you get auto-modded? Oh, you typed a sad face. Deserved, honestly. Deserved, honestly. I fucking hate auto-mod, by the way. Can I disable this shit? Like, it has never once auto-modded anything useful. It only auto-mods people typing the most normal message of all time. Yeah, also we're not using Arcane Surge, which is hurting us. Let me actually start writing down not using Arcane Surge. IMO, your builds is too hybrid. You kind of just, yeah. Well, that one's deserved. That one, I don't even have to look at that message. Yeah, that one's deserved. But that's not auto mod. That's a mod I specifically set up. Oh, I like Slowing X a lot. Yeah, we're into Infernus, we're into Rem. Yamato, yeah. I mean, and honestly, Slowing X isn't even particularly good this game, but the item's broken, so I love that you're buying it, especially at this elo. It doesn't filter that. Well, to be fair, I guess you guys. Yeah, but to be fair, you guys swear in English. It doesn't filter it. I don't have, like, swears set up for filters. Filters set up for swears. Deserved. Kill him. There you go. You can try every iteration you want, you are not getting it through. Going to parry. Good movement. A little minor Abrams deck. If you manually cancel your dash at the end with your cancel key, you can then slide after, which would have allowed you to get even more distance between you and that Infernus ult. I wouldn't chase it. Well, I guess it's... So, ooh, that feels bad. You're gonna die here. I'm gonna say, you shouldn't chase this guy. Do you win the... You win the 1v1, yes, because you're very ahead. You shouldn't expect this as a 1v1. Even though no one reinforced them on the tower, the amount of time and distance you just have to chase them is just not... Yeah, you'll just die for it. I saw something typed. Oh, it got deleted. Type something else. Yeah, I don't like this build much. I'm gonna stop focusing on the build though. I'm just gonna recommend you use togethers. Yeah, I mean, if we look at the engage, you just ran at 3 of them, and then also Wolf. I have a button to unmod you. You just ran at 3 of them, and then also I mean, it's just not a good. It's just like a mosh pit fight mid. Type it again. See what happens. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Stop them from delivering the urn.
I need like, I don't know. I'm gonna do a crusade. Ideally, your haze is the one in side lane. That being said, you have boost, right? No, you don't have boost. I would just, like, within map position, you just kind of have to push this wave and put pressure. Keep in mind, worst case scenario, you put pressure here, no one exists, right? If no one's here, you just get a free walker. Walker for Urn, not, like, you know, it still does go to the Urn team's benefit, but it's not bad. Like, you still get a free walker, and from an individualistic perspective, you just got a fuck ton of farm for yourself. Oh, what'd you kill him for? Even type recently? I can't even tell because I'm chat on the screen. Anyway, this is neutral case scenario. They have one mirror you. You are an Abrams, so it's unideal. They have one mirror you. You just get farm. You both get farm. It's fine. And then I guess another kind of, just another scenario is if they have two here and you go walk up and they kill you, then your team just has an advantage on this Urn and it feels a lot better. That being said, they're the ones running Urn, so if they're playing ideally, they could like slow play Urn, collapse, and then run it. But I mean, this Emissary, I would not expect that. Generally, just better to push this wave, try to apply pressure. If you had boost, you could push this wave and then try to boost back. But if you leave, now either they have the option to just take a 6v6 on this Urn, or they can put one in this lane who can now come and, you know, essentially get a free walker, which again is very good for them. I don't even know what the first one is, and no one says the second one, so I don't care.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
Plus, like, as much as, I'm not going to say the word, but the S word is, like, still cringe. Again, I would also just catch this mid wave, so you don't have this wave actually pushing into your walker and applying a ton of pressure. Like, it has a purpose. Like, it came from a video that is catchy, so I understand it. The number that is cursed is just, like, objectively unfunny, and that's why I dislike it. Like, there's no joke behind it. I mean, these heavy melees are so risky. Good ult. I mean, well, I guess lucky ult. You're fighting... You need to call your team to push with you if you're going for a fight like that, and then secondarily, if you don't get the stun on your charge, don't melee after it, because it's so insanely predictable. Yeah, like... Yeah, I mean, ultimately, because you didn't catch this wave, Yamato did split and take your walker too, which feels bad. Oh god, I did not mean to go this. Like, I didn't even find... I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... I digress. Standing in Infernus Ash? Yeah, that's true. I don't... Preamble is causing me brain damage. Wait, he buys Trophy Collector like 20 minutes? He didn't buy it early? Okay, sorry, don't. You know what? He is making Rem look balanced. I should just be happy. Ultimately, he's the reason Rem's getting buffed, and I'm getting more free wins. I should be happy.
Broadway is under attack.
I can speed up. I mean, again, well, to be fair, also that number is just like something you find funny in middle school because it's like, oh, like, I know what the number means, hee hee. But again, it has a meaning or a joke behind it. Anyway.
Be rewarded.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, that feels so sad. You didn't get the walker stun to proc. It's a good collapse by them, to be honest. At this point, I just ping your team to go take mid walker, do something on the map, try to trade walkers. Unfortunately, we collapsed on. Again, if you did the dash slide tech, you might have been able to live there, but it... What the fuck? I've never seen Kelvin's new gloating portrait. What the fuck did they do to him? I mean, I guess it looks better than his old one, to be fair. Let me look at this collapse. Is nah, this collapse is unpredictable. I want to say really. That's actually insane that they're playing like this. Oh, that is true. Actually, I didn't even notice that. You not having green spike is definitely like you should have green spike at this point for sure. But I was gonna say this not insanely predictable collapse. You do see two, and like if you're looking at your map, you would have seen Krill a second sooner and been able to slide. Having green spike and dash cancel would have been fine there. But the main thing is unlucky. You died here. You just tell your team to like try to trade walker or something.
York is under attack.
We got melee charge for farming monster rounds. Might just be better and cheaper. I think we got melee charge for fighting, to be honest. But I agree. I mean, there's a reason you see lower level players, below level play. The reason you see lower level players buy melee charge and higher level players not buy melee charge in Abrams is just like parrying. But again, light meleeing is just so insanely OP. Even if you're lower elo, you should just be doing that. And then at that point, melee charge becomes a movement tool. Yeah, oh, that feels bad. I mean, again, that's you meleeing off of a charge that didn't connect with a stun. And then secondarily, that is you just dashing when you're way too far away from him. You had no chance of stunning there. You guys are also just kind of forcing their mid-walker for no reason. Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't even mention the fact that you guys are also just all running at their mid-walker to die for fun. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, feels bad.
I see the enemy.
Oh no, he hit his spike, guys. Better fucking power. He's getting 18% fire rate, oh god. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, Spirit Snatch is better than melee charge, as you were saying. I mean, they serve different purposes. But I mean, I guess I agree in a vacuum, but also to principles. You got two picks. You could honestly do mid boss. In lieu of that, you should just do Urn. Duration's also coming out so late for your builds, like having Arcane Surge and stuff. Yeah, I just really don't like the build.
We must deliver the urn safely.
I mean, is running Urn. That's good. Again, would have been better to do mid boss, but I mean, I'm glad your team Urn, even if it wasn't ultimately your call.
I'll fight to the bitter end.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna go look at this. I like Sling X. I honestly, I like coring Sling X in this hero. Even if it's not like particularly great this game, I think if you're an Emissary player buying Sling X on a regular basis, it's like a free rank. 3-letter rank. Like you hit Oracle, you can start thinking about conditionally buying the item. For now, just go ahead and don't think about it. There's also greeting this fight way too hard. This is the... Actually, I don't think you've made this mistake. But this is... It healed you. Is it Healing Nova or something? I know why Ram have Healing Nova. Why would I even say that? What the fuck was I thinking? Oh, you guys are fighting over the after the objective for no reason. Got 3 picks. You should go mid boss. I mean, yeah, I like taking your doubles offline. Sorry, it's been selling for a while. Which mail next? What do you if your team doesn't listen to mid boss or Urn call? I mean, that situation you could just kind of run Urn yourself because you have a 2-player advantage. But I guess the answer to your question, if like they're like absolutely not listening, you don't have, I don't know. Invade is the answer, but I would say you can honestly force Urn. But invade is just steal a bunch of enemy jungle, especially sinners, so you get yourself strong. Holy shit, he is durational. Well, you should go mid boss again. Also, was Witchmail good? Good into Infernus, good into 7. Torment Pulse on Krill. Wait, does Torment Pulse proc it? It does, right? Why is his Torment Pulse only doing 50? Pulse is doing guess they don't proc it yet, but they will eventually. Or yeah. 1 damage away. Yeah, I like the game. Really feels bad you guys aren't doing mid boss. I am gonna have to give you a what? No. Do mid boss off of. Do mid boss off. Heal advantages. Holy shit. Oh, F advantages. What am I talking? Fucking EP Knight. God damn. No, wait, press the charge button. I would charge to be safe. No, like melee just put locks you out of being able to charge. You kind of just stand still and dash. Will this be home?
I see Yamato.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I was trying to think if there was like, yeah, that's not great. Put the Alkfire in the bag if you want. If you want to go quirky Gunspike, put the Alkfire in the bag.
I see Infernus.
I may be tough, but I don't
Are
want
they
to take on the whole
really
team
running
alone.
Burnin'? I guess they can't deny it for the whole duration now, can they? I mean, yeah, this is just definitely a symptom of over heavy meleeing. You're getting parried so much.
Headed to Greenwich.
Again, same thing where you're also heavy meleeing off of the mischarge, which is really hurting you. And then that was like 3 heavy melees at his face. Surely he presses the parry key. Okay, thank God you got parried for that. Yeah, but I want to see the Yon build that. Like, again, I was saying, if you want to be quirky, it's the Outfire. Like, that's the quirky, like, Spirit Hero wants to hit Gunspike. Would love if one of you got Urn while the rest of you went to Siege. Looks like your Kelvin might be doing that, which would be great if he shoved that wave and then grabbed it. All Deadlock characters into plushie? Yes, I mean, it's gotta be Ren. All I really care. I don't care about really a plushie of anyone else besides Ren. Yeah, I don't think I care about a single other hero. It is great. Actually, Kelton's I've been doing a lot on the macro side. Are you going to buy right after you have enough souls too? That's great. MD Seed? Yeah. I mean, does it matter? It was Gun Rem. Probably better for their team. I mean, there's a chance they can test. I would like you to be around this urn. It's just a little scary. You're not. Could they contest? No. It's Emissary. It is our comeback urn too, but they're down a player. They should contest.
This could be a trap.
Like 70% of Rem's hero gun. I know. It's why his win rate is bad despite him being an insanely broken hero. Yeah, I mean, you have a really bad issue also of using your dash when you're like 30 miles away from someone. Taking a 1v2 on your weak side with no teammates nearby, which isn't good. But then also... Okay, I'm glad you're ulting out. Oh, feels bad. But then also,
It would appear that I'm on a roll, yes?
the dash is just bad. Yeah, you finally get parried for all these heavies. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just kind of shouldn't be there. You should be taking that fight, and you should dash a little later so you stun the Maurice. Unstop? I wouldn't. I would buy Indom this game, to be honest. Indom's doing more. Dino plushie? Yeah, that could be decent. Sure. I mean, yeah, that's the time that spam heavy melee on the spawn. I wouldn't give a shit about a holiday plushie, to be honest. Oh, you need to grave scrolls you were taking. Okay, you're also meleeing them individually, which is bad. Oh, and Krill plushie? Yeah, you're not wrong. That would go a little crazy. Alright. Anyway, as far as the notes, in lane you need to make sure you're using cover, also melee less. You're meleeing the enemies too much, you're meleeing the minions too much. Light melee is OP, heavy melee is not. I have a melee guide coming out in like a day or two. Highly recommend watching that when it comes out. You weren't using your arcane surge, which really hurt you. I didn't like your build's too hybrid. I just recommend the together build. You need to do mid boss off advantages. You were not doing mid boss enough or calling mid boss enough off your advantages, which kind of hurt you. Dash closer to the enemies so you can stun them, and don't melee after dashes that don't stun. But especially biggest. And like again, that looked good. That looked above emissary level. The only thing you were doing wrong was just you were heavy meleeing way too much. But if you turned down the heavy melee, like that looked good. Yeah, I think he was gonna make it a creator server or something. He was talking about, I don't really know. He was talking about changing it up. Okay, Arcanauts of Calico, I see. Yeah, I mean, I honestly think if you just tune down the meleeing, you'll be good. Pretty low key again today. I guess we have 20. That's definitely low key, but that's raid numbers, I guess. Well, is it? Maybe not. Who's live? No one I normally raid. Burma's playing 007. The new James Bond. Well, I hope the game's good. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. I'm gonna end. Have a good one. No raid today. Anyway, be back tomorrow with 4 free coaching sessions. I actually didn't shit talk DLNS once, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, have a good one. And raid Lightbringer. I don't raid people who have more viewers than me.